It's no secret that many of the greatest artists that have ever lived in mankind come from this country. And as a singer, there's so much that I have learned from the great French singers, writers, producers. And so on my previous albums and on this album, to be able to work with them has been a great thrill. Both people like Eric Mouquet, who are wonderful producers, and some of the great legends in this country like Charles Aznavour, Linda Renaud, I met you. So I hope to continue that trend. Absolutely. The foundation is technically worldwide now. We've focused a lot of it in America because it has to start where you are. But the foundation is worldwide, and so as we travel around the world, I hope to inspire my fans to donate and help all they can to help young people around the world get cultural awareness and hopefully get the same artistic opportunities that I was lucky enough to have growing up. My best birthday present ever was a drum set. I had to convince my parents for a really long time that I wouldn't bother the neighbors too much, and eventually they gave in, and I got a drum set, and I practiced every day, and now I play on my albums, I play on tour, and so that was my favorite ever. I prefer, when I'm doing TV, to play a fictional character because I think it's more fun to get into another person's mind, and I have to play myself every day, so it's more fun. I think you can break more rules when you get to play another character. So I even when I play myself on TV, I'm kind of playing a character of myself. So yeah. I think I would love to write songs for other singers. My writing is something that I love to do so much on my records, and each song that I write, I always want to find a way to sing it because I feel so passionately about the melody. It would be kind of difficult for me to hand it off to somebody, but as I write more and more, and as I start to write in different styles that may not be right for me, it would be a thrill to have someone else sing my songs. As far as who, I don't know. There's so many great singers out there that I think I would like to, I don't know, maybe write a rock song for someone that has a rock voice. Maybe write something for Foo Fighters, I don't know. I would like to ask my French fans, well, ask not what you can do for me, but no. What would I like to ask my French fans? I would like to rather than ask them, I would like to invite them all to my concert on June 10th here in Paris, and I hope that they enjoy it. And I would ask them to continue being their wonderful selves, which is that they have been charitable, they've been excited, they have been so welcoming every time I've come to this country. And every time I perform for all of you, there's more of you. So I would ask that you keep that trend going, and I would ask that you keep asking me to come back. If I wasn't a singer, I've always been very fascinated with science. I've always loved medicine, and I've loved animals. So I think that if I wasn't a singer, I would probably have tried at least to go to veterinary school. I wanted to be a veterinarian, and I don't think I probably would have done very well, but so I'm glad I sang for a living, but probably that's something I would have tried. I'm going to go for the super easy answer on this one because there are so many songs out there that I'm sure represent. I'm terrible at coming up with an album title. I'm terrible at coming up with song titles. This is probably the hardest question I have. But I'm going to go with my new single, Brave. My favorite things to do when I come to France, my first favorite thing to do is eat. There's some of the best food in the world is here. and I take walks just so I can eventually get to somewhere where there's food. I also have some great friends here. I think that the nice thing about traveling and touring with music is that you wind up finding a great group of friends that help make a city that you're not as familiar with a home away from home. So I like to get together with my friends while I'm here, and we go out and have a nice glass of wine and catch up. Anything that can get me out of the hotel is always good for me. You know, it's a toss-up. I'm not on many of them. I don't do a lot of them. You know, I'm basically kind of a Facebook and Twitter person. I love me some Facebook because it keeps me in touch with all my friends and all that. But I have to say that I am, I think, more addicted to Twitter because it's an opportunity to kind of get things off your mind, and you can share a link when you feel like sharing it. And you can do that on Facebook too, but I feel like Twitter, my mind is always going very fast. So Twitter is the kind of thing where it follows, I think, the speed of how I like to get information and how I like to give information. So I would say Twitter won out, just barely.